Welcome everyone. Today I am going to present the cancer among Indigenous Australians. Cancer is one of the biggest health burdens among the Australians. First Nations of Australia are the vulnerable group of getting most of the diseases as compared to the non-Indigenous Australians, which is evident from the reports of Australian Institute of Health and Welfare. For instance, from 2011 to 2015, data prove that Indigenous Australians are dying due to cancer were 1.4 times higher than that of non-Indigenous Australians. Similarly, the surveillance and prevalence rate are comparatively lesser than other Australians. There are many underlying reasons for this health disparity among these two groups. Now we can see what are the risk factors for this cancer prevalence among the indigenous population. The individual's age, family history, and behavior are not only the contributing factors for the developing cancer, but also by historical, socio-economic, cultural, and geographical factors. After the European settlement in Australia in the year 1978, the physical, economic, and social environments in which people live were changed a lot, which impacts the health of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people. As a result of colonization, traditional ways of finding food and resources, cultural practices, sustaining the spiritual connection to the land changed over the time, and the adaptation of Western culture of lifestyles, food habits, eventually paved the way for the arrival of many infectious and chronic diseases, as well as social dislocation. These historical factors are the major contributing social and cultural determinants of current Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander health inequalities. Behavioral factors such as tobacco smoking is one of the main reasons for the development of cancer in the lung, esophagus, larynx, mouth, throat, kidney, bladder, liver, pancreas, cervix, and the stomach. Sadly, it has a poor prognosis. Indigenous people have the higher rates of tobacco smoking compared to the other Australians. Though the government of Australia has been implemented many smoking cessations program and other initiatives to curtail this trend among the indigenous population over the years, and it seems to be lesser effective. A high-level consumption of alcohol is another risk factor for developing cancer, especially in breast, bowel, liver, and oral cavity. On the top of it, smoking accelerates the occurrence of cancer among the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people. Some chronic infections such as hepatitis B, hepatitis C, and human papilloma virus are the risk factors for the liver and cervical cancer respectively. These infections are higher among the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people. Immunization against these diseases have been included in the Australians' National Immunization Program, especially for the risk groups. Besides, the poor dietary habits, obesity, and physical inactivity are the other risk factors for developing cancer among the indigenous population. Studies show that Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people are not consuming adequate fruits and vegetables, and their contemporary diet contains high in energy, sugars, and moderately high in fats. Now we can see what are the social determinants of health. These lifestyle or behavioral risk factors have a strong connection between the social determinants and the health of indigenous individuals and communities, which includes lack of education, unemployment, poverty, income, housing access to services, incarceration, physical infrastructure, and social conditions, which is underpinned by the dispossession of occurred due to colonization, racism, child removal, and ongoing marginalization have had a great impact on the physical as well as mental health status of First Nations of Australians. In short, over the years, the government of Australia have been implemented many programs to reduce the health inequalities among the indigenous people. However, the social and cultural determinants are not only the risk factors for the cancer, but also health-seeking behaviors such as participation in cancer screening and immunization programs, readiness to seek medical attention on time, and compliance with medical and diagnostic treatments. Thank you for watching my video. Have a great day.